Mission of the mountains. The Qur'an draws attention to an important geological function of mountains as follows. And we have placed firm mountains upon the earth so it does not shake with them, and made in it broad pathways so they may find their way. Al-Anbiya 31. If attention is paid, it is stated in the verse that mountains have the feature of preventing the shaking of the earth. This fact, which was not known to anyone at the time the Qur'an was revealed, has been revealed today as a result of the findings of modern geology. In the past, it was thought that mountains were only elevations on the surface of the earth. However, scientists realize that mountains are not just surface elevations, they sometimes extend into the ground 10 to 15 times their own height with parts called mountain roots. With these features, mountains have a role similar to a nail or stake fastening the tent to the ground. For example, Mount Everest, whose summit is about 9 kilometers above the ground, has more than 125 kilometers of roots. In addition, mountains are formed as a result of the movements and collisions of very large layers that make up the Earth's crust. When two layers collide, the stronger one falls under the other. The upper layer curls up and forms mountains. The remaining layer, on the other hand, progresses underground and creates a deep extension downwards. Therefore, as we mentioned before, mountains have a deep extension that goes underground as much as the masses we see on Earth. Professor Saavedra, one of the world-renowned submarine geologists, commented on the fact that mountains are rooted in the earth and commented, "The main difference between the mountains on the continents and the mountains on the oceans is in the material. But both have roots that support mountains. In the mountains of the continents, light and low-density matter extends into the ground as roots. In the mountains of the oceans, there is the light substance that supports the mountain like a root. The function of the heavens is to support the mountains according to the law of Archimedes. The effect of mountains in maintaining the general balance of the Earth's crust is defined as isostasy." In addition, the former president of the American Academy of Sciences, Frank Press, states that mountains are in the form of stakes and are deeply buried in the earth. In the verses of the Qur'an, this function of mountains is pointed out by analogy with stakes. Have we not made the earth a mattress? And the mountains as stakes? An-Naba 6-7. He created the heavens without pillars, as you can see, and placed firm mountains upon the earth so it does not shake with you, and scattered throughout it all types of creatures. Luqman 10. Now we are asking those who close their eyes and hearts to the Qur'an and still say that the Qur'an is a human word. How would you explain the fact that a scientific fact, which can only be discovered as a result of modern geological and seismic research, is clearly expressed in the Qur'an in a century when science and technology are not available? Will you believe in Allah, who made the mountains a stake for the world, and believe that this book is his book? Or will you still close your eyes to this sun and condemn yourself to darkness?